Now, this is our lecture 8, CRO, paper EL 5503, unit 2. In this lecture, we are discussing about the typical CRT connections. Typical CRT connections. It is nothing but how in the front panel there is a intensity control knob, there is a focusing control knob, there is a Y shift, there is a X shift. These are the different types of the knob on the front panel of the CRO. So with the help of this diagram, we discuss about the how it works. Thank you. Now we start lecture 8, typical CRT connection. Typical CRT connection. First of all, this is our diagram. Nothing, there is a same to same diagram. There is no differences in this diagram and our original CRO diagram. 6.3 volt heater. These are the different electron gun circuit. This is our vertical and horizontal deflecting plates, screen of the CRO, right? The vertical amplifier, the power supply here. These are the different 2.2 mega ohm, 10 mega ohm, 2.2 mega ohm, Y shift vertical position control. That means we can vary the resistance and we can shifting the vertically position control. The heater is the maximum power supply, maximum voltage given to the heater. It takes maximum power. This minus 1200 to plus 300 volt is our power supply. In between this is rheostat. That means this is our variable power supply. 500 kilo ohm, 680 kilo ohm, 3.3 mega ohm, 500 kilo ohm. That means different types of the voltage we are given to the different part of the electron gun, or we can say CR tube. So this is this type of this much amount of the power which is given to the intensity control knob. This much power it is given to the focusing control knob, right? In this way, this much amount of the power it is given to the heater of the electron gun circuit. In this way, this is our variable power supply. In between this and different part takes the different voltages from the our variable power supply, right? What is this horizontal amplifier? That means horizontal signal which is coming from the sawtooth generator. It is given to the horizontal deflecting plate. Before it reach to the horizontal deflecting plate, there is a number of variable which gives the position, which select the position of our signal. So when the signal, horizontal signal, it is nothing but it is our sawtooth wave reach towards the horizontal deflecting plate. There is a three main rheostats, 2.2 mega ohm, 10 mega ohm and 2.2 mega ohm, which select the position of the horizontal signal, right? This is our internal structure of the power supply family or connections of the CR tube. This type of the connection we are connecting towards the different parts of the CR tube. That means in the CR tube there is different part. Electron gun is one of the most important part of the CR tube, and different power supply, it is taken different supply. That means heater gets more voltage, focusing get more voltage, and the intensity get in between these voltages. That in this way we can understand, right? Now figure 7.16, this one, right? This one, figure 7.16 shows a various controls and CRT connections. The following controls are available on the CRO panel, right? That means on the front side of the CRO, there is a intensity control knob, there is a focusing control knob, there is a horizontal shift, that means X shift control knob, there is a Y shift control knob. Y shift, that means vertical position control, right? this type of the different control knob which is connected in front side of the CRO. When it is connected in front side of the CRO, we can vary through varying this type of the position control. We can control vertical deflection or we can control horizontal deflection. That means this is known as the horizontal position control, and another Y shift, that means it is known as the vertical position control. First, now we are discussing each. First one is the intensity. First one is the intensity, that means this much, this one, right? What happened? It controls the magnitude of the emission of the electron beam. That means the electron beam is adjusted by varying the cathode to grid bias voltage. This adjustment is done by the 500 kilo ohm potentiometer. This is our intensity control knob that needs 500 kilo ohm potentiometer, through which we can increase or decrease the intensity of the beam of the electron, and through this we can increase or decrease the intensity of the spot on the screen of the CR. The second one is the focus. The second one is the focus. This is our first one. This is our second one. Focus. The focusing anode potential is adjusted with respect to the first and the final accelerating anode. This is done by the 2 mega ohm potentiometer. So this is our 2 mega ohm potentiometer. It adjusts the negative voltage on the focusing ring in between minus 500 volt and minus 900 volt. That means in the front side of the CRO there is a focusing knob through which we can focus the signal or structure on the screen of the CRO. The third one is the astigmatism. Here it adjusts. Where is this? This is our astigmatism. It adjusts the voltage on the acceleration anode with respect to the vertical deflecting plate, VDP, vertical deflecting plate of the CRT. This arrangement forms a cylindrical lens that corrects any focusing that might be present. This adjustment is made to obtain the roundest spot on the screen. The ohm is the 500 kilo ohm, this one. The fourth one is the X shift or horizontal position control. X shift or horizontal position control. Here the X position of the spot is adjusted by varying the voltage in between the horizontal plates. When the spot is in the center position, then the two horizontal plates have the same potential. If there is a change in the left hand side plate, then spot moves. If left hand side more positive, spot moves left hand side. Right hand side more positive, spot moves right hand side. But when the spot is in the center of the position, center of the screen, then both horizontal and vertical, both the plates are at the same potential. The next one is the Y shift. This is our Y shift. This is our Y shift. What happened here? The Y position of the spot is adjusted by varying the voltage between the vertical plates. When the spot is in the center position, the two vertical plates have the same potential. That we know. If the upper plate is more positive compared with the lower plate, then the spot moves towards the upside. When the lower plate is more positive compared with the upper plate, then spot moves lower side. But when the spot is in the center of the screen, that means both the plates are at the same potential. That we know. Then next one is the time-based control. Next one is the time-based control. Now this time-based control is obtained by varying the CT and RT of the time-based generator. RT and CT. RT and CT of the time-based generator. That means, what is time-based generator? Our sawtooth waveform. Time-based generator gives us the sawtooth waveform. In this sawtooth generator, there is a resistor and capacitor, which is known as the RT and CT. Through by varying this RT and CT, we can obtain time-based controls obtained. Hence, this time-based control obtained by varying the RT and CT of the time-based generator. Here, there is no circuit diagram of the time-based generator, so there is no need to give any RT and CT. Last one is the sink selector. The last one is the sink selector. What is the function of the sink selector? It can synchronize the sweep. It can synchronize the sweep to signals coming internally from the vertical amplifier or an external signal or the line supply, internally or externally line switch. I repeat, the sink selector, it can synchronize the sweep to signals coming internally from the vertical amplifier or external signal. See, in vertical amplifier there is internal signal as well as we can connect this to the external. Right? So we write down here, it can synchronize the sweep to signals coming internally from the vertical amplifier or an external signal or in the line supply. Internally, externally, line switch. Internally, externally, line switch. So in this way, this is our typical CRT connections. I repeat, it is nothing but this typical CRT connection gives us idea about the how we can change the voltage in between the vertical plate, in between the horizontal plate, what is the amount of the voltage when we are given to the intensity, what is the amount of the voltage we are given to the focusing node. That means in front of the CRO, when we see the CRO instrument, there is a different switches. One switch is intensity control node, another switch is focusing control node, another switch is astigmatism node. There is a one switch, more switch is the Y shift control node, one is more than the X shift control node. These are the different switches in the front side of the CRO, right? So when we change the position of this switch, what happened? How we increase the intensity? Then what happened? That this diagram gives us the idea. That means when we change the intensity, the value of the amount of the voltage that reach to the control panel, or we can say electron gun, this amount of voltage increase and decrease. Hence the intensity, the number of electrons which is coming from the cathode, right, is increase or decrease. Hence in the front panel of the screen, in the screen of the CRO, the intensity we can get the idea increase or decrease. In this way, focusing, when we see on the screen of the CRO the signal is defocused, then we change the focusing control knob on the front panel. That means we change the value of the resistance, we apply the different value of the voltage, and when it match, we are getting focused position of the spot on or signal on the screen of the CRO. This is our typical CRT connection topic. Thank you.